Hey everyone, this is Kelly with Timeless Tarot 1111. Welcome to my channel. So this reading is going to be for all signs, Aries through Pisces. I'm going to be looking at pulling a card for you, your person, a connecting card, and an outcome card. I am using this deck, which is called the Trinity deck. It's by Paris Debono. I'll put his name down below. If you're interested in looking him up on YouTube, social media, he does teach tarot and other things. But he created this deck. It's not Lenormand. It's not tarot. He wanted something different. And he also created a spread for it. So I'm going to be using this to do your readings and see what comes out. So it's called the Trinity deck because there's 3 cards of each one. So there's 3 apples, ring, 3 violets, 3 wheels, there's 3 Medusas, 3 Pegasus, 3 mermans, 3, oh, we did Medusa already. I thought there was 2 in here that were the same. 3 hearts and 3 crowns. There is only 1 scissors in the deck. Let me just go through and see if I didn't forget one, because I don't think so. I think we got them all. Anyway, so this is the deck I'm going to be using. We're going to start off with Aries first. I just wanted to do a little explanation for it, and then I'll explain and go through the cards as I pull them. Alright, so Aries, we're going to start you 150. So Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. I'm using the Trinity deck. You can watch the beginning seconds of this video to see what it is about. But I'm going to be pulling, I'm also going to pull 3 zodiac signs to see who you're dealing with, see if they come out. But with that, let's get started. Alright, so Aries, what do you have for Aries? Spirit, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. As I'm pulling your cards, Aries, if you feel like this is your person and you're on this side, reverse the roles. Alright, so Aries, energy for their person, the connecting card, and an outcome. Alright, Aries, your first card is the Merman. Alright, so the merman, as far as being in a relationship, he doesn't like to be in a relationship. He's very hard to hold on to. Now, it could be he or she, doesn't matter. These are not gender specific, even though it says merman. You can switch it if you're not dealing with a man. But the merman is very slippery, hard to hold on to, hard to keep track of, tells lies. You can't just, you simply can't trust the merman. He is one that will lead astray. He's a smooth talker, very charming and stuff like that. I feel like that this is could be your person, if it's not you, that you are more into just having fun for the moment, not really into wanting to be in a committed relationship. Maybe you just want to date around, and that's it. For your person, they have Pegasus. They don't want to be in a relationship either. Pegasus is a great friend. He comes in and helps, and then he leaves. This is a travel card, so your person could be at a distance, and maybe this is why it's not working out, as a committed relationship. Maybe you're both in the understanding that, you're not officially together, or you're not committed just to each other, that you can date other people. But Pegasus is very non-committal, afraid of commitments, likes to come and go. Alright, so your connecting card is the Wheel of Fortune. I always say the Wheel of Fortune. It's not the Wheel of Fortune, it's just the wheel. So this talks about being unpredictable, and this is another distance card. With 2 distance cards, this person could be at a distance from you, or this could be somebody that likes to travel or go on a lot of vacations and things like that. They enjoy that. This could talk about, too, that there's being a lot of unpredictability in your connection. You just never know what's coming next. One minute they call, the next minute they don't. So you never know what's going on in their world. big changes, being unpredictable though. Alright, let's see. Did I have to fix something on my thing? Alright, so the outcome is the Apple, which is not a great card for love. This is about third-party interferences. It's about looking good on the outside. You guys look great together, but inside there's a lot of issues going on with this connection. Could be about lies, manipulation, power struggles, making bad decisions in regards to this connection. It could also be that there's trickery involved. I kind of feel like that it's good that there is no hearts cards, so I don't feel like that this is a serious commitment. I feel like that this is more of a commitment or a fling, just having fun. You do you, I'm going to do me. You know, it's because you can't depend on them. They're very unpredictable, in and out, and going in cycles. Alright, so I'm going to pull you 3 cards, Aries, and see if the zodiac you're dealing with comes up. Alright, so you could be dealing with a Taurus, a Leo, or an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Alright, so that's what I have for you. I'm going to pause during each, between each sign so I can shuffle the cards and do what I have to do. Taurus, welcome to the reading, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. So I am going to be doing the reading. I don't know if you watched the beginning half of this video, probably not. Just go to the beginning of Aries if you want to see all the cards, but this is the Trinity deck. It's by Paris Debono. I'm going to put his name down below in the comments so you guys can look him up. He's a teacher. He creates cards. He's very good, very smart, very knowledgeable. He's been in the business for a long time. But this is the Trinity deck. It's got 3, so each card has 3. So there's 3 crowns. There's only 1 scissors though, but all the other cards have 3. There's 3 wheels in this, 3 violets, 3 rings, crown, heart, and so on. Alright, so with that, I'm going to get into your reading. So Taurus, I want to pull a card over here for you, your person on this side, a connecting card, and an outcome. If you feel like the roles are reversed and you're over here and your person's there, just switch the roles. This is a general reading. These cards are not, you know, specific to any kind of zodiac, so I'm going to pull 3 zodiacs at the end to see if your person's zodiac comes up. Alright, so spirit guides and angels, what do you have for the sign of Taurus? What is going on with Taurus and their person? So we have Taurus, what's person's energy, connecting energy, and outcome. Alright, so Taurus, you have the crown. So the crown in a relationship is not always the best card to get because it's about being emotionally detached. Crown is about wealth, money, power, looking good on the outside, you know, having everything big and beautiful around you, like fancy cars, fancy house, you know, or being with somebody in a connection that looks good, possibly. It's all about the outside appearance. But very emotionally detached. Could also be that you're focusing on your social media, you know, trying to gain followers and stuff like that, and really not wanting to be in a romantic connection. Your person, though, is different. So this might be a case where the roles are reversed, and maybe you are the one with the ring energy, but this is being committed, having true love, long-lasting, being faithful. This could also have something to do with a past marriage, too, and maybe that is, or a past relationship, maybe that's why, you know, this energy over here, maybe it's for you because you have been through it all already and you don't want to rush into another relationship. But your person, I feel like, is very committed to you. This is, you know, very long lasting too. So you could have been with this person for a while. You could also be married to them. All right, so we have the scissors for we have the scissors for the connecting energy, which is all about endings, cutting away, letting go, finishing one chapter to begin another chapter, being in separation. It's very possible that you guys are separated. Your person's still, you know, very committed to this connection though, and to you. Whereas you might be focusing more on yourself and your goals. That's how I'm taking that. So it might be, you know. And Medusa for the outcome. Medusa is self-block, resentment, blame, abuse, toxic, unattractive energy. It's kind of like unlovable energy, I should say, where you push the good people away. So I feel like you're just not wanting love right now is what I'm getting with this. I feel like you're focusing on yourself. Maybe you're trying to do some inner healing with this Medusa card, because this Medusa is about self-sabotage and, you know, creating not creating disasters, but attracting disasters, I should say. So you're trying to, you know, gain confidence back. So that's what I have for you, Taurus. I don't know if it resonates for you. I'm not clarifying just yet. I think in the regular readings I'm going to do some clarifying, but not with the all signs. It's just brief. So the signs that you may be connecting with is Gemini. You could be connecting with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or a Cancer. All right, Taurus, thank you for your watching. Thank you for your watching. Thank you for watching, Taurus. I'm starting to lose my voice, which is probably a good thing. I'll be right back. Hey, Gemini, this is Kelly with Timeless Tarot. Welcome to my channel, Gemini. So I'm using this deck called the Trinity deck. There's 3 cards of, you know, like there's 3 apples, there's 3 Medusas. I explained it in front of, or during the Aries reading, 3 wheels, 3 Pegasus, 3 hearts. But there is one card that there's only a single of, which is the scissors. So there's only 1 scissors. The guy that created this name is named Paris Debono. He is on Facebook and YouTube. He's a great teacher. He's been in the business for a long time. I think he's from Australia, or he is in Australia. But again, his name's Paris Debono. He created these cards. He created the spread for it. So we're going to look at, I'm going to pull 1 card for you, your person, connecting card, and an outcome card. I'm going to pull 3 of these zodiac cards to see, because none of these are linked to zodiacs. So just to give you a rough idea of if your person is showing up. Another confirmation. So anyways, spirit guides and angels. What do you have for the sign of Gemini? Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If it doesn't resonate for you, Gemini, feel free to check your other placements. Also, change the rules as you wish. If it resonates more that you're on this side, by all means, you can change the rules, right? And it's not specific to any certain gender. Like one of the cards is merman. It doesn't have to mean that you are dealing with a man. It's just the energy. So for you, let me flip all these over and see where I'm going with this. All right. So for you, Gemini, you have the Violet card, which is a pretty good card. It just talks about that this relationship needs nurturing. It needs the right, all the elements to really be the best it can be. Slow and steady love. It may be a little bit boring at times, but this is true and sincere. Excuse me, I got heartburn so bad. All right, so what you put out into this relationship is the energy you get back. And that's pretty good energy for being in a romance reading. So your person has the crown. The crown in a relationship reading is all about power, wealth. It isn't really great in a love reading. It says that this person could be emotionally distant, uncaring. The outside appearance is more important to this person than... Did she come? Oh, never mind. I thought my daughter was calling me. But the outside appearance is more important to them than what is truly on the inside. It's kind of like with the royal family. You know how the royal family, they appear to be, you know, like perfect in every way. You know, they love each other and all this and that. But really inside their house, it's very cold and unloving. And that's about the crown. And your connecting card is also the crown. So it might be that you guys are together, or what's holding you guys together is could be money. It could be that it's easier to if you live together, to just stay together because of financial reasons. It could also mean that your person is attracted to you because of your social status. Maybe you have a lot of following, or you get a lot of attention, or you're just extremely beautiful, extremely handsome, and they are, you know, they like that about you. Not so much about the heart, though, not so much about who you are on the inside. This is all about the outside. But for the outcome is hearts, which is, you know, one of the better cards for a love relationship reading. It's about true love. Now, with you being the violet, carrying this violet energy, tells me that there is a chance for this to be successful, to turn around. It just needs the right elements. Maybe being patient with your person, you know, giving them their space and freedom, not being nagging and stuff like that. And I'm not suggesting that any of that is what you're doing. I'm just saying with the right elements, this relationship can become really good. So you feel this person, or this is either, this could be that this is your true love soulmate. This is like soulmate energy. So this could be a soulmate and somebody that you're supposed to be with for a specific reason, to learn a specific lesson or something like that. All right, so I'm going to pull 3 cards for the zodiacs. I'm not going into great details in these readings in the all signs. So when I do the individual signs, there is another spread for this where you pull out 10 cards, and you can really get into it, even to the sexual energies, the heart energy, the throat energy, and stuff like that. But anyways, let's see what signs you're dealing with. Or it could be Sagittarius. You might be dealing with a Sagittarius. You could be dealing with a Leo. Or another air sign, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. So you might be dealing with any of those. All right, Gemini. Thank you for watching. Feel free to leave any comments down below, like, you suck. Wouldn't be the first time. Anyways, I'll be right back. Hey, Cancer, this is Kelly. Timeless Tarot, of course. All right, so this is your reading. All right, so I am using a deck called the Trinity deck. It's by Paris Debono. I'm going to put his name down below so you guys can look him up if you want and order your own cards. He does create different kinds of decks. He is also a teacher. He's really good. He's been in the business for a long time. He does palm readings and a lot of different things. So he created this deck to be different from Lenormand and different from tarot. He also created the spread for it. So there's 2 different spreads. I'm only doing a simple one where I'm going to pull for you, your person, a connecting energy, and an outcome. If you feel like your energy is over here and your person is on this side, by all means switch, you know. It's not absolute by any means. And then I'm going to pull 3 zodiac signs to see if your person's zodiac comes in. Straighten up, Cancer. All right, so let's get into your reading. Oh, I wanted to say, I went into more detail in the reading for Aries about the cards, but there's 3 Medusas in this deck. There's 3 hearts. There's 3 wheels, 3 rings, and so on and so on. There is one card, though, that only has a single one, and it is the scissor. So there's only 1 scissors in the deck, but all the other cards have 3, and they're pretty simple and easy to use. So I like this deck a whole hell of a lot. All right, so we're going to look at your energy. What is the energy for Cancer? Feel free to check your other placements too, Cancer. If it doesn't resonate, or if it does, you might get a bigger picture. The connecting energy and the outcome. All right. This might be a case where the energies are flipped. So Medusa is showing up as your energy. Medusa is about self-block, self-sabotage, not loving yourself, and you tend to push others away that want to show you love. It's kind of like you've been through a lot in life and you just don't want to be hurt no more, so you tend to block people. It could also be blame and abuse, being toxic, being defensive, unattractive, having an unlovable attitude, just being really hard to, love. And it might be your person. It might not be you. If it's related to you, or if this is your energy, I feel like it's more on the lines that you have some self-sabotage tendencies where you ruin it before to avoid getting hurt. It's kind of like you'll hurt someone before they can hurt you, I don't feel like that you're trying to necessarily hurt somebody or, cause them a heartbreak, but you're just avoiding it at all cost. For your person, though, they have the heart, which is probably one of the best cards to have in a love reading, but this is true love. A lot of love and emotion that this person has for you. Maybe they are too emotionally attached to you, don't give you space, and that's kind of why, you're trying to push them away. But, this is a good card, though, for a relationship reading. Definitely attraction, definitely a lot of attraction they feel for you, and a lot of love. So the ring card is, you could be married to this person, you could be in a long-term commitment, been with them for years, and maybe you're just starting to grow cold with them. But this is about being committed to each other, being loyal, very long-lasting energy. It could also, I don't feel it, sometimes it can be related to like a past relationship, and maybe that's why you're the Medusa energy, because of a past relationship. You've been through a lot, so you're kind of scared and defensive when it comes to love. This is going to result, this Medusa energy will result in this as the outcome being the apple, which is all about being pretty on the outside and rotten and destroyed on the inside. I feel like you guys try to hold this together. Outside appearance, kind of is important, but inside you feel like you're dying. You feel like, I feel like you're slowly dying for some reason. This also could be third-party interference. It could be cheating, jealousy, lies, manipulation, but just being, making bad decisions. And I feel like it has to do with it could be a previous commitment on your side, and while you're in this Medusa, it's kind of like self-sabotaging yourself, this relationship. So it might be that you do Maybe you do start talking to a third party, or maybe this is your person and they start talking to somebody because that's what they do. They sabotage every good thing that comes near them. All right, Cancer, so that's what I have for you. I am going to pull you 3 zodiacs and see if they resonate for you. All right, so you might be dealing with Aquarius. You could be dealing with a water sign, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Or you could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. All right, so Cancer, that's what I have for you. Just quick messages. All right, I'm going to pause this. Hey Leo, welcome to my channel. This is Kelly with Timeless Tarot, of course, you know. All right, so I'm going to be doing your reading using a Trinity deck. This is by Paris Debono. He created this deck and two spreads for it, specific for, you know, well, he didn't want a tarot deck nor a Lenormand. He wanted to create something different. So it's not, the spread is specific to the cards, is what I wanted to say. So with these cards, there's 3 violets, 3 wheels, 3 Medusas. I went through all the cards in Aries reading. 3 hearts. There's another heart. 3 Pegasus. 3 crowns. And there's 1 card out of all these cards that is a single card. And that is the scissors. So there's only 1 scissors, okay? So I'm going to pull 1 card for you, 1 card for your person, connecting card, and an outcome card. Now, if you feel like that this is your person on this side and you're on this side, you know, of course, flip the roles. It's non-specific to gender, so there's a card in here called the Merman. Doesn't mean that you're dealing with a man. That's just energy, okay? All right, so and then I'm going to pull 3 zodiac signs to see if your person's zodiac shows up. And of course, if you're dealing with another Leo, it's not going to show up because there's only 1 Leo card there. So just take that one as a given plus 3 other ones. Spirit, what do you have for Leo and their person? 3 Leo, their person, connecting card, and the outcome. All right, that's you. Well, okay. All right, Leo. So you have the wheel card. The wheel is about, could mean that you're at a distance from this person. It means changes, lots of changes in the connection, lots of ups and downs, cycles, and things like that. Very hard to predict. Or it just could be that you're at a distance with this person too. All right, so... Oh, I don't want to do that one next. I want to do your persons, which I see why you might be in cycles and going in circles. Your person is the apple. So the apple is about looking pretty on the inside and being ugly on the... looking pretty on the outside and being ugly on the inside. It's could mean third-party interferences. Maybe they spend a lot of time with friends or family and not, really giving you their time and attention. It could also be false promises, cheating, jealousy, lies, manipulation, dangerous connections. Maybe your person, doesn't really think of who they're around. They hang around with, questionable people. It also could be that they tend to make bad decisions. So for them, your person, it's all about the outside appearance. You look good, they look good. That's all they care about. For the connecting card is the wheel, which is, again, a lot of change, a lot of unpredictability, up in the air. You don't know what to expect. It's kind of like expect the unexpected. A lot of there could be a lot of movement or distance between the two of you. Maybe it's that you feel emotionally distant from this person. You don't have any love energy in this reading or in these cards. For the outcome is Merman, which is somebody that's slippery, hard to hold on to. This connection is going to be, I feel like it's going to be one that's very short term. I don't think it's anything that will last long between the two of you, because your person is this apple energy, and there's a lot of changes that happen in your relationship. So with the Merman, lies, telling lies, being sketchy. The Merman was said to have led the sailors out to sea by their beautiful voices. This was back in the ancient days, you know. The mermans would come, and sailors would be so mesmerized by their looks and their singing that they would follow the mermans out to sea, and then they'd get shipwrecked. So it's kind of like leading astray, giving false hopes and promises. So I'm not sure if it's your person that's, you know, trying to tell you, you know, they're going to spend the rest of their life with you just to get what they want, you know, trying to be shady and stuff. But it doesn't look good, though. There, Leo. All right, so I'm going to pull you 3 cards. What do we have for Leo? You could be dealing with an Aries, a Cancer, or a Sagittarius. So those are your 3 signs. And that's what I have for you, Leo. Feel free to leave comments down below if it didn't resonate at all, or if it kind of resonated, or if you hated it. You know, thank you. I'll be right back. Hey Virgo, welcome to my channel. Alright, so this is your guys' reading. Virgo, I'm going to be looking at your person, you and your person. So I'm going to put you on this side, them on this side, a connecting card, and an outcome card. This is a general reading, so if you feel like this is your person on this side and you're on this side, just switch the roles. I am using a Trinity deck. It's by Paris Debono. I'm going to put his name down below so you guys can check him out. He's created this deck. He created it to be different than tarot, different than Lenormand. Anyways, Virgo. So there's the way this works is there's 3 apples, 3 wheels, 3 hearts, 3 Medusas, 3 rings. There's another Medusa. 3 mermans. I don't know if I said that. 3 crowns. There's only 1 scissor. That's the only single card in the deck. 3 wheels, there's another merman, another heart, and 3 Pegasus. I don't think I said 3 violet cards. So they're in 3s. That's why it's called the Trinity deck. So we're going to pull some energies, and then at the end, I'm going to pull 3 zodiac signs to see if your person's energy shows up. Again, if it doesn't resonate, feel free to check your other placements, Virgo. This is just a quick read. It's not nothing that's going into a lot of detail, okay? Just a quick reading. All right, so Virgo, your person, connecting card, outcome. Hold on one second. Alright, Virgo, sorry about that. My daughter is knocking on the door. Alright, so I'm going to start off. I've been starting off with your energy, but I think I'm going to start off with your person's energy. So they have Pegasus. Pegasus, when it comes to a love relationship, is, well, he's very non-committal. Afraid of relationships, actually. Doesn't want to be tied down. He or she. Your person is, one that likes to come and go, doesn't like to be restricted, very free-spirited. So when it comes to being a long-term relationship, you know, I think that tends to scare them and cause issues. And your energy is the apple, which could be the result of your person being non-committal, is that it's making you, have some issues within yourself. Maybe you have self-confidence issues, feeling like you're not good enough for this person, feeling bad, having low self-esteem. This is all about, the apple is all about looking good on the outside and being destroyed on the inside, being rotten on the inside. But I don't feel like it's rotten. I feel like that you're just having some self-esteem issues or lack of self-confidence in regards to how this person is in and out. Very flighty, non-committal. With the connecting card is the wheel, which talks about distance. These are two distance cards, two traveling cards. So this person could be somebody that likes to travel, travels for work, or is at a distance from you. But the wheel is about unpredictability. You're never sure what's going on in the relationship. It's also about cycles, things, highs and lows, in and out energy. So it's very just unpredictable energy. And I feel like that contributes also to this, of your energy of, feeling terrible on the inside. Because this person isn't, I feel like that they tell you one thing and do another. They feed you lies. They try to manipulate you, make you believe, that they're going to be committed to you, make you believe that you're the one and only, but they're just feeding that to you so they can get what they want. For the outcome, we have the merman. So the merman is about being slippery. This is also a non-committal energy. The merman likes to come and go, tells lies, very charming individual. They can speak a good game, but then they don't deliver. It's kind of like they just do it to get their needs fulfilled, and then they're off to their next adventure. So this is also another card that is not good in regards to a relationship. Could mean too that they could possibly even be cheating with that card, with the merman, leading people on, acting single when they're in a relationship. And that will mess with your head for sure. And I feel like that's exactly what's going on with you, Virgo. It's like this person plays a lot of games with you. This isn't something that you can really depend on. All right, so I'm going to pull you 3 cards and see if they resonate for you. So you could be dealing with a Gemini or a Cancer or an Aries. Plus Virgo is up there. That's not going to come out, of course, because I got it up there. That's what I have for you, Virgo. It looks like this person is really getting you down and out, making you feel bad about yourself. And it's very possible that you have, little self-esteem about yourself because of what they do, how they treat you. I mean, if you're with somebody and you love them, and they're going out with other people and making you feel bad, then you start thinking, well, what's wrong with me? Why am I not good enough? But obviously this person isn't your one. Because if they truly loved you, they would not do that to you, Virgo. So that's what I have for you guys. I am going to go on to the next sign. So I'm going to pause this. Hey Libra, welcome to my channel. This is Kelly. So I'm going to be looking at you and your person. I am using a deck called the Trinity deck. It is by Paris Debono. I'm going to leave his name down below if you guys want to look him up. He's on YouTube, social media. I know he's on Facebook. I'm not sure about Instagram, but anyways, he created this deck to be different than the tarot, different than the Norman. So it is the Trinity. There's like 3 apples in this card. In this deck. 3 merman, 3 rings. Do I have this? Oh God. Alright, so 3 rings, 3 apples, 3 violets, crown. There's another ring, 3 hearts. That is why it's called the Trinity deck. But there is one very special card, if I can find it, called, well, it's the scissors. The scissors. There's only one scissors in this deck. But anyways, I'm going to pull a card for you, your person, a connecting card, and an outcome card. If you feel like your person is on this side and you're on this side, just switch the roles. After that, I'm going to pull 3 of the zodiac cards to see if your person's zodiac shows up, because these are not connected to any kind of zodiacs. And it's also non-gender specific. There is a card here called the Merman. So if I pull it, doesn't mean that you're dealing with a man. Just that's the energy that they are carrying. All right, so Spirit, what do we have for Libra? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Libra. All right, so there's yours, your person, connecting, an outcome. All right. Okay. All right. So, for your energy, or for your person's energy, I'm going to start with your person. So your person's energy is Pegasus. And Pegasus in love isn't a good card. So this person comes and goes. They don't like to be held down. They don't like to be in a commitment. They have actual fears of being in a commitment. Like they're going to lose their freedom if they're in a commitment. They like to be very free spirit, come and go as they please. This is somebody that can be a very good friend. They tend to put people in a friend zone right from the jump because they don't want to be in a commitment. They don't want somebody nagging them or telling them what they can and can't do. So for a relationship, that's a no. All right, but for your energy, you have the Wheel. So the Wheel and Pegasus, these are both distance cards, travel cards. So this person you guys could be at a distance from each other, but the Wheel is being unpredictable. And if your person is Pegasus and very non-committal, then I would imagine that you'd be this energy of the Wheel. Talks about going in circles, cycles, in and out. You never know what to expect. It's very unpredictable. A lot of changes. Connecting you is the Apple. So the apple looks good on the inside, but is rotten on the outside. So it feels like that this might be a connection where, you guys look wonderful together. Everybody tells you guys are fabulous. You're a perfect match. But on the inside, with that lack of commitment that they want and changes and being unpredictable, there's not a lot holding you together emotionally. Like there's no love. There might be love between the two of you, but it's not on a big level. All right, so with this too, can also talk about third-party interference. It doesn't have to be, cheating, but it could be possibly family members or friends getting in the way, starting arguments and starting drama. So that could be an issue. And for the outcome, I feel it's going to be an ending. So the scissors are about ending. They're about separation, cutting away, letting go, finishing one chapter to start a new chapter. So this might be a situation where you guys are ending this relationship because, your person just doesn't want to be in a commitment. They don't want to act like they're in a commitment, and you never know what to expect with them. So it's kind of like, cut your losses and go. So that's what I have for you, Libra. I am going to pull you some of these cards. So Libra, of course, is not going to come out. You might be dealing with another Libra. All right, so what do we have for Libra? So you could be dealing with a Scorpio, an air sign, another air sign, Aries. I always do that. Air sign, I automatically go to Aries. I think Aries should be should be in the air category, and I think, what's the other one I always screw up? Aquarius. I always want to put them in the water sign, and they're air. So you could be dealing with an Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, or a Leo. So there's Leo. So those are the signs that you might be dealing with. Take it as it resonates. Though, Libra, you can also check your other placements if this didn't resonate. Feel free to leave any comments down below. Like, this sucks. Go away. Alright, so I'm going to pause this so I can set up for the next sign. Hey Scorpio, this is Kelly with Timeless Tarot. So this is an all signs reading, as you know. I'm going to be looking at you and your person. You're going to be on this side, your person, a connecting card, and an outcome card. Change the roles if you need. If you feel like you're on this side and your person is on this side, by all means, just switch the roles as they best fit for your story. I'm going to be using these cards, which are the Trinity cards. They're by Paris Debono. Putting his name down below. He created these cards to be different than the tarot and different than Lenormand. So there's 3 wheel cards. There's 3 apple cards. 3 ring cards. There's another wheel. So they're just set in 3s, and that's why it's called the Trinity deck. I went through all the cards in the Aries read. There is only one card that has a single card, and that's the scissors. So everyone else has 3. Let me see, I gotta make sure, I gotta check these real quick. Make sure that they're all going in the right direction, because we do not read reversals in these cards. Alright, so Scorpio, and then I'm going to pull 3 zodiac signs to see if your person's zodiac comes up. If it doesn't, it's no big deal, but if it does, it might be just another confirmation of what I've said. Alright, so Spirit, what do we have for Scorpio and their person, please? Scorpio and their person. Scorpio, your person. Connecting card and outcome. I'm going to start off with your person's energy. Okay. Of course. Alright, well, we'll see. Alright, so Scorpio, what we have for your person is the Violet card. Now, the Violet talks about it being able to work, and as long as all the right elements are there. It's kind of like you can't rush. You really got to nurture and take your time with the violets so that they can grow and flourish. It might seem like that this is somebody that is, you know, they're not very exciting, not very fun or spontaneous, but they're very true to themselves and true to who they're attached to. So I feel like, you know, this person might need some patience, you know, but this is a good energy for love, and it can grow, and it's what you put in is what you get back with this person. So if you treat them with respect and you love on them, they're going to do the same for you. You have the Ring card, which is a good card for the love readings. And this is just saying, talking about partnerships, being committed together, something that's long lasting, being faithful. A proposal, it could be that you are engaged to this person or even married to them, but very serious intention. So this is a good card too. Alright, for your connecting card though, is not such a good card. This is Medusa. This is self-block, resentment. There could be blame that's going on between the two of you. Maybe some kind of abuse, verbal, physical. Hopefully it's not physical. I don't see that it would be physical. If anything, I think that this is just self-sabotage. Believing, you know, pushing people away that you love. Maybe you both carry that at times due to past relationships. with you, I feel like it is coming from your side. I feel like it could be from your person's too, just requiring, it's kind of like they've been through a lot, you've been through a lot. So you learn lessons, and your person has learned, they're going to match your energy. So whatever energy you bring to the relationship, that's the energy they're going to match. With you, it could be that you've been in previous long-term commitments and you're scared to get hurt, so you tend to sabotage. Not, not meaning to, but maybe indirectly you do, not even realizing it, But you need to reflect and see where that self-sabotage is coming from, if it resonates for you. For the outcome, we have Violet again, so that means that this could be, this could work out. This could be a good relationship for the both of you, but it needs nurturing, it needs attention. You need to put all the right elements into this relationship. Time together and time apart, letting your person have their space, you having your space, being honest with your person. But most importantly, I think that this is saying to be patient and not to rush. Give it time to grow and flourish. As you know, like with violets, you plant this seed, the flower doesn't grow the next day. It takes time, and that's what needs to happen in this relationship. It's just, you have to water it and nurture it and love it, and you'll receive the beauty of it. All right, so with that, Scorpio, let's see who you might be connecting with. So you might be connecting with a Pisces, a Libra, or an air sign, a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. You could also be connecting with a Scorpio. Scorpio is over there, so of course I can't pull it. But that's what I have for you, Scorpio. Feel free to leave any messages down below of what you think, like this sucks, don't do it again. Anyway, Scorpio, thank you for your time, and I'll catch you guys later. Hey, Sagittarius, what's going on with you guys? I hope that you guys are all doing well, Sagittarius. This is a reading for you and your person. I am going to pull a card for you, your person, a connecting card, and an outcome card. I'm going to pull 3 zodiac signs after to see what signs you might be dealing with. This is a trinity deck. It's by Paris Debono. Not many people have it. He made it special, to be different than the tarot and different than Lenormand. So just real quick, it's called Trinity because each card has 3. There's 3 rings. And they're not supposed to be together. 3 Pegasus. 3 crowns. There's another ring. 3 hearts. So there's 3 of each, except for there is one special card that only has 1. I'll show you that, which is the scissors. There's only 1 scissors in the deck. It's a small deck. I forgot how many cards are in here. 330. I think there's like 31 or something. Anyways, maybe. No, that's not it. I don't know. I'll count them sometime. But Sagittarius, if you feel like your energy is over here and your person is on this side, just switch the roles as you need to. You can check your other placements for a bigger picture, or if this one doesn't resonate for you. And with that, let's get started. Sagittarius. All right, so that's you. This is your person. Connecting card. And the outcome. So I'm going to start off with your energy, which is, I feel like, overall, I feel like that this is a relationship that's coming to an end, or if it's even begun. With the scissors being here, I feel like you're detaching yourself from the situation, cutting yourself loose, ending it. And it's probably because your person is coming up as the merman. The merman, it doesn't mean that you are with a man. It could be. But the merman is a slippery person, very hard to catch, hard to hold on to. Somebody that is a smooth talker. They're very charming. They like to sweet talk people. And it was said back in the ancient days that the merman would come to the sailors out at sea, and they would mesmerize, the sailors would be mesmerized by how beautiful the mermen were and how great their singing voices were. So they would follow the mermans out to sea, and they would get shipwrecked. And the mermans did that on purpose. So it's kind of like they were tricking them. Somebody that's, it's not somebody that wants to be in a relationship. They're just out for their needs, get what they want, and then they're off to the next adventure. For the outcome is crown. The crown is all about wealth, money, could be a gold digger. It's all about being emotionally detached from the situation. So there's no love, or not enough love, between the two of you to keep this going. So I don't think that it is going to advance any further. I feel like it's coming to an end for most of you. So that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. I am going to pull you 3 cards. Who you're dealing with. An earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You could be dealing with an Aries or a Libra. Plus Sagittarius is over there, so that you might be dealing with a Sagittarius. So that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. Thanks for listening. Feel free to leave any comments down below if you want. I will catch you guys on the next reading. Hey Capricorn, this is Kelly with Timeless Tarot. Welcome to my channel. Capricorn, I'm going to be looking at you and your person. I'm going to pull a card for you, your person, a connecting card, and an outcome card. Then I will pull 3 of the zodiac cards. The cards that I'm using are not attached to any certain zodiacs, so this might give you some kind of idea if your person's zodiac shows up. So the cards I'm using are the Trinity deck. It's by Paris Debono. I'll put his name down below. You can check him out if you want. He creates cards. He's a teacher. He's really talented, very smart. He's been doing this for a long time. But he created this deck to be different than the tarot and different than Lenormand. So in this deck, it's called Trinity because these are 3 cards. I mean, there's 3 of each. So there's 3 mermans, there's 3 Pegasus. There's only 1 scissors though. It's the only card that has a single. There's 3 crowns. 3 Medusas. I went through all the cards in the Aries reading, but they're easy to get a hang of. So we're going to use those. So if you feel like your person's energy is on this side and you're on this side, just switch the roles, okay? Feel free to check your other placements. What do you have for Capricorn? It is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. My leg hurts so bad. Oh my God. Outcome. All right, so I'm going to start off with your person's energy. All right, so your person has the merman, which the merman it doesn't have to be a man, it can be a female. It doesn't matter. But they're very slippery, hard to hold on, hard to catch. They're not really one to be in a relationship. They like to sweet talk. They are very good at making false promises and not following through on things. Very, player energy, leads astray, something that's, they're not usually in a long relationship. They tend to bounce around. Big player energy. For you, though, I feel like that you do have love and emotion for this person. You probably even view them as a soulmate or your true love, but somebody that you do love. You like being around this person. It's possible that they do, or, they have a way with sweet talking you, making promises to you. I don't know if they follow through or if they disappoint you at times, but for you, that's a good card. All right, so for the connecting card, though, is the Apple. It's all about the outside appearances. I feel like, you guys are a good-looking couple together, but when you look past the looks, and get down to the nitty-gritty of your relationship, it's not all that great inside. I feel like that there's a lot of there could be a lot of lies being said, deceit, betrayal. It could be that there's third-party interferences, meaning maybe your friends or their friends, don't like you guys being in a relationship, so they interfere. It could be family members and things like that. But with the Apple, it's all about the outside appearance. All right, so let me see. For the outcome, we have Crown. Crown is also another card about outside appearances. It's kind of like the royal family. You see how the royal family is that when they go out in public, they put on a whole show of, thinking that everything is perfect in their relationships, but inside it's a different story. And the Crown suggests that the two of you, again, look good on the outside, but inside there's not a love for coming from your person. I feel like that this is more your person's energy, being emotionally distant, not given to the relationship, thinking of themselves, having more control or wanting to be in control of the relationship, in control of you. Thinking more about money instead of the relationship. Focusing more on the wealth part, the outside appearances, what you guys have. Like if you live with this person would be like posting a lot of things on social media to make your guys' relationship out to be something that it's not really, because on the inside I feel like that you're dying with that Apple energy. It's kind of like you truly do love this person, but they're not treating you right with being deceptive and possibly cheating, overstepping boundaries with other people, drama, conflict, and stuff like that. So I feel like little by little you're dying inside with this relationship. That's what I have for you, Capricorn. My throat. I have to go take some cough syrup or something. All right, I'm going to pull you 3 cards to see what signs you could be dealing with. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, a Scorpio, or a Virgo. You could also be dealing with another Capricorn, as I can't pull that one because it's sitting over there. That's what I have for you, Capricorn. I hope that it resonates for some of you. Love you all. I'll catch you on the next video. Hey Aquarius, welcome to my channel. This is Kelly with Timeless Tarot. So I'm going to be looking at your energy with you and your person. I'm going to pull a card for you, your person, a connecting card, and an outcome card. If you feel like you're on this side and your person is on that side, just switch the roles. This is a general reading, so just take what resonates. I am using the Trinity deck. It's by Paris Debono. It's called the Trinity because there's 3 of each. Like there's 3 crowns, there's 3 rings, 3 apples, 3 mermaids, another apple, 3 violets. There is 1 card. There's other cards in here I just flipped through real fast. I went through it in detail in the Aries reading, but there is 1 card here somewhere. There's only 1 single scissors card, so all the other ones have 3. Alright, so we're going to look at, just quickly, nothing real in detail, but just see where you are. So there's Aquarius, your person, connecting card, and the outcome. At the end, I'm going to pull 3 zodiac cards to see if any of those zodiac signs mean anything to you, if they resonate for you. Alright, so this might be one that's switched. You might be on this side. But for your person's energy, they have the heart, so they're really in love with you. This is someone that's committed to you. They are dedicated to you. They have a lot of love for you. They find you very attractive. You know, they want to be with you. So this is somebody that's invested into this relationship. The reason why I'm saying, so maybe you're with with somebody that you don't want to be, but you're showing up as the merman. The merman is somebody that doesn't want to be in a commitment. The merman is kind of a player. He comes and goes. He's in and out. He likes to sweet talk people into believing that he's going to be committed to them, but then he changes his mind and he dips out and ghosts you. You know, it doesn't have to be a he, it could be a she. And this could be your person. It could be that you have a lot of love for them and you're committed to this relationship, but your person is somewhat of a player. Just take it as it resonates. But with the connecting card, this could have something to do with a past relationship. And this is why your person or you are in this merman energy, because of these past relationships. It's kind of like you're trying to avoid getting hurt. You don't want to get hurt. You don't want to invest. You're not ready to invest in another relationship. So you're just wanting to keep it, you know, friends with benefits. Keep it simple. Whereas I feel like your person has caught some feelings. But the ring is the commitment, being in long term. For the outcome, though, I feel like, well, it's the merman. It's going to be difficult to hold on to because one of you is not being committed to this relationship. So if there's one that's not wanting a relationship, it's not going to work out because you definitely need both people invested in this. So it looks like that this is just going to be something very casual. Hold on, let me take a sip of water. Something casual, you know, friends with benefits or no strings attached kind of energy. Well, that's what I have for you, Aquarius. I'm going to pull 3 cards. See who you can possibly be dealing with. All right, hold on. They all want to fall. All right, so you could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. An earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or Cancer. You could also be dealing with another Aquarius. All right, Aquarius, that's what I have for you. Let me know if it resonates or if it makes no sense. All right, and I'll catch you all on the next one. I'm going off to the next sign. Hey Pisces, this is Kelly with Timeless Tarot 1111. Welcome to my channel. Alright, so Pisces, I am going to be doing an energy read for you and your person. I'm going to pull your energy, their energy, a connecting energy, and an outcome. Why are you... Anyways, Pisces. Then I'm going to pull 3 zodiac signs to see if your person's energy or zodiac should pop up. So these are a trinity deck. Well, I should say this is a trinity deck. It's by Paris Debono. I'm going to leave his name down below. He is on YouTube, social media. He's created these cards to be different than, you know, tarot, different than Lenormand. So there's 3 violets. There's 3 apples. There's 3 hearts. Medusa, ring, merman. I went through all of them in the Aries read. If you're interested, you can go watch that one. But there is one card. They all have 3. So there's one card, though. The scissors. There's only 1 scissors in the deck. But all the other ones have 3. So let me shuffle these up and we'll get energies for you and your person. Alright, Spirit. Also, if you feel like the energies are reversed, switch the roles as you need to make it fit for you. It is a general read. Just take what resonates, Pisces, and leave the rest, okay? All right, so your energy, your person, connecting, and outcome. Well, it don't look good, Pisces. Let me start off by saying I feel like that this is a connection that's coming to an end. I feel like that this is your person's energy, which is scissors. They're being detached from the situation. They're being distant. Maybe possibly they have already ended it or they're wanting to end it. This could be your energy, though. You can reverse this if you need to. This could be you being done with this relationship, this connection. But this is an ending. And Your energy is the merman, and that's probably leading to this ending, because the merman is not one that you want to be in a relationship with. This person is non-committal. They like to sweet talk and romance other people. They're a player, you know, very slippery, hard to catch, hard to hold on to. Leads people astray. It was said back in the ancient days that the merman would approach the sailors out at sea, and they would mesmerize the sailors, and the sailors would follow them because the merman was so beautiful and they had great singing voices, so they would follow them, and then they would get shipwrecked. So the merman did that on purpose. So this is definitely somebody that doesn't want to be in a commitment with just one person. This is a player. The connecting card is Apple, which is all about the outside appearance. It's about, you know, looking okay, looking good towards the, you know, with your, you know, friends and family, thinking that you guys are a perfect match, a good couple. But on the inside, it's very rotten. It's kind of like, you know, there's no substance to this relationship. There could be cheating, because the apple represents cheating, third-party involvement, lies, deception. And with the outcome being the crown, that's all another card about being, you know, just being a show and tell kind of thing. Looking good for the camera, putting on a show with social media, looking, you know, being all dolled up, and you go out to parties together, but there's really no love between the two of you. There's just nothing connecting you, nothing holding you guys together. I really feel like that this is a connection where you guys met and you just didn't really click, or you've been together for a long time and that love has died out. But either way, regardless, I feel like it's coming to an end with that scissors card for whatever reason. All right, so let me pull you 3 cards. All right, so you could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You could be dealing with an Aries or a Gemini, plus another Pisces. All right, so that's what I have for you, Pisces. Let me know if this resonates for you, if you hated it, if it made no sense to you. But anyways, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. Hey everyone, this is Kelly again. So this is a collective read. If you did not resonate with any of your signs, or you're just curious about the collective part, I'm going to do a quick reading. Anyways, so I'm not going to go through the the cards. You should know that this is the Trinity deck. There's 3 in each. There's 1 scissors in here. And then I'll pull 3 of the zodiacs to see if they resonate for you. Alright, so I'm going to draw 1 card for you, 1 card for your person, 1 card that's connecting you, and then an outcome card. Alright, it's already looking bad. Well, no, it's not. Alright, so I'm going to start. I'm going to start off with your person's energy being the ring. They're committed to this. They're really committed to you. I feel like that this is something, you know, that they truly do want, this connection, this relationship with you. This is somebody that's loyal to you, and that, you know, it's long term. I feel like that they're wanting something long term with you. You could be engaged to this person, or you could be married to them. With your energy collective, you have Medusa. Medusa is about blockage, about self-blockage, maybe self-sabotage, not believing in love. So you tend to push people away that are trying to love you, trying to treat you right. It's kind of like you're wondering what their motive is for being the way that they are. Why are they so nice? Because you're not used to it. So there's something in there that triggers you to push people away when they try to get too close. With the connecting card, we have the wheel. So the wheel is about distance. This person could be at a distance from you. It could be that you guys go in cycles. where one week you are together and everything's going great, and then the next week, you know, one's blocking the other one. So it's very unpredictable. And that could be why you're in this Medusa energy, because you're tired of it. You just don't want to continue with cycles, so you're pushing this person away. For the outcome, we have Medusa again. So again, it's continuing with blockage, continuing with being negative, pushing people away, having an unloving attitude, being nasty because you don't want somebody to get real close to you. I feel like you're doing this in a way to make this person disappear. It's kind of like they can't take a clue. This could be somebody you're just not interested in, you know, and they don't listen to you. You try telling them that you're not interested in them, and they just keep coming at you, you know, you block them, they create another account to contact you, they have other friends contacting you, and you just want nothing to do with them. So I feel like that this is something that you're completely over with, and you're trying to push this person away, but they're a little bit obsessed with you. They're not trying to let this relationship go. All right, so that's what I have from those cards. All right, so what signs do we have, Spirit? What are the major signs, major zodiac signs? All right, so you could be dealing with a Virgo, a Pisces, or an Aquarius. So those might be your signs, or they might be the person that you're dealing with. That's what I have for you guys. I love you all very much. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next video.